I got a new to us car back in December, and it was made during that weird year that like they had phased out CD players, but they were trying to switch to like USB stuff. So I don't have an auxiliary port, I don't have a CD player, and I don't use Bluetooth on my phone in the car because my car is normally full of screaming kids. So what's the point in that? So anyway, I was trying to figure out how to put music on my new car, and the only way I could do it was with a USB. So that said, I went to my computer to see what music files I even had on my computer, and the majority of my music was back from my college years, which was generally like the CD era when you would buy a bunch of CDs and then rip them all to your computer and burn a CD with your favorite songs. So remember back in those days? But anyway, so now I'm stuck listening to mostly music from my college years, which has been interesting, to say the least. So let me give you a little sampling, like here's something. Yeah, you hear that? Oh yeah. A little different than what I listen to now. But it's been very enlightening listening to most of my college music because I had quite a variety of like, you know, your hard rock and your rap and your contemporary stuff. Now, granted, I was in Bible college, so everything I listened to in college had to be Christian, which is when I explored the realm of different genres within the Christian music world, which, by the way, if you've never done that, I highly recommend it because there are some really solid Christian artists out there who are doing rap music and like your screamo music and stuff like that. Some of it's really solid, but anyway, it's really reminded me about the impact of music, which I think is one of the most underrated things that we talk about in the Christian community. Music has such an impact on people. It's huge. It's huge. Every genre of music that I have on my USB drive from my college music, in almost every song, transports me back to a place in time for whatever I happen to be going through during the years that I listened to that artist or that music. It's amazing. I have a terrible long-term memory, but these songs bring me back to memories I didn't even know still existed in my mind. And that's just music within the Christian realm. And I want you to think beyond that. This is a conversation topic that's come up numerous times with our teenagers, especially. When you're listening to music outside of the Christian realm, when you're listening to rap music that is encouraging you to do just immoral things and to think so poorly of yourself and to think so poorly of others, or when you're listening to country music. I used to love country music. But whenever I would listen to country music, I would want to go find a guy and a pickup truck and go drive into the woods and do who knows what, because that was what the music was saying you should go do. Go get your whiskey, go get your pickup truck, go get your girl. And not all Christian or not all country music's like that, and I get that, but some of it is. And the impact that listening to songs like that had on me, it's just phenomenal. And I just want to make this video to, I don't know, just start a conversation and put it out there that if you're listening to stuff that is not uplifting, if you are listening to music that is just tearing you down, tearing down others around you, make a change. Okay? People, like, there's so much out with people who are just depressed and discouraged and hopeless, and I get it because the world we're living in now is not a very encouraging world. But when you add to it the music that you're listening to, how is that impacting your mindset? How is that impacting your emotional and your spiritual well-being? And for those of you who are parents, I know it's hard with teenagers. It is hard to get them to make good choices with music. And I want to encourage you to explore these other realms of Christian music because they're out there and they're good. some of the rap songs that we listen to, like, there is deep theology in these songs, and it's great to get your kids onto it. So I want to encourage you, if you haven't already, to explore these other genres of Christian music with your children, with your teenagers, and encourage them to seek out music that is uplifting but still has a lyrical and musical sound that they like. It's all good. So anyway, just a little thoughts that are going through my head that I wanted to share with everyone, and I hope you have a great day.